Okay, so these videos will be in part 1 and part 2. Put part 1 on my channel, and if you want to see part 2, it will be on Graham's channel. Now, my channel is Avid Gardener, as you know. Graham, just to confuse matters, calls himself Avid and the Baron, and I'll put a link.
He does.
To his channel in the description. Hello everybody, we're going to the beach today. This is one of my favourite beaches. I live in Spain, but I'm not much of a Marbella sort of person, if you know what I mean. This is far more my cup of tea. If you can see there, this is the oil refinery, and it's kind of cool. I know a lot of people don't like it. I love industrial type places that have nature, and believe it or not, even though this is the refinery, I'll just give you another bit of a glimpse of it there and all the way round there, and then if I turn around you can see sort of where we're going. We're going to go to the beach that way, but we get amazing flowers and nature and stuff. Got some flowers here, just wait for these cars to go. It's a little bit narrow here. Yeah, look at these flowers. Aren't they gorgeous? And I love that nature lives happily with something so industrial. Of course, it's a very contentious place, the refinery. You know, connections to cancer and things like that. But it's where we live. We don't often get the chance to go to the beach, me and Graham. So we thought we would today. In fact, Graham's waiting for his Netflix crew. He doesn't normally get out of bed for less than 100 million. He's awfully disappointed in them, their lack of punctuality. I'll go and find out where he is. And we also have this amazing artwork here. Look at all this that they've done. And it goes on for miles, this graffiti. I love graffiti. It's excellent expression. Think it'll be alright?
Yeah, as long as you don't get it wet. You'll kill it if you get it wet,
Yeah,
and that'll be the end of that.
The rest I reckon we can do just walking. Yeah?
Okay, we're walking back to the house.
Maybe. Let's go for a walk down the beach. Further to the subject last night that I was talking about the massacre. I don't really want to add to the massacre thing because I don't think there's anything I can say that's going to make anyone feel any better, is there? So I won't. But what I would say is that this morning I wake up and I've seen that Montecito Royale has done a video. Bloody magnificent video. Very forensic, very succinct. On the fact that Megan apparently went to some sort of blood bank and didn't want anybody to know she'd been there. And one of the volunteers who worked there said that Megan's people had said to her that she was allowed to talk to Buzzfeed, but no other media. And guess who wrote both articles? Ellie Hall. Isn't that the same Ellie Hall that brought Yankee Wally down? Can anyone see? Is that a coincidence? Obviously for legal reasons I can't say. Ellie Hall works directly for Meghan Markle and is paid by Meghan Markle. Can I? Ooh, bloody hell, that was a big wave. Don't want to lose my phone. Oh, here comes another one. So, Ellie, if you're watching this, Ellie Hall, how was it that your newspaper, Meghan, is that true? Did Meghan's people say only talk to Buzzfeed, and then your employer's Buzzfeed chose you as a... Oh, bloody hell, look at this one. That's at one of the high-speed ferries that goes to Morocco. They kick off a hell of a wave. This will be over in a minute. It's my least favourite ferry of them all. I call it Blackmouth. I hate it. Tell you what, I'm not going back under that bridge till this nonsense is over. So Ellie Hall sorry to waffle on. Are you know, why was it your newspaper? Why was Buzzfeed given the scoop? Why did Megan's People tell the Volunteer, don't talk to any media, but you can talk to Buzzfeed, and then Buzzfeed choose you, and you just happen to be the person who took Yankee Wally down? You deprived a YouTuber, a bloody good YouTuber, of her voice. Is that okay, Ellie? Did you even think about these things? Or is it money? I mean, if that is the case, that you're being paid, is it money? And this brings me to my next subject, which I'm going to ask Graham, because I tell you what, first of all, I think I'm going to get out from underneath this bridge. I think the tide's coming in.
I think so, Miss Moneypenny.
Or is that black mouth's weight?
I don't know. Let's get high and dry, shall we?
Yeah, let's go somewhere higher and drier and less noisy. And then I shall continue with my theory of how you can judge your own character. I love it down here. How can people not love this kind of a beach? It's much better than the touristy kind of things. I feel it's quite exclusive, actually.
That's because it's got a refinery next to it.
Yeah. How much do you have to pay to have a refinery right next to your house? Okay, so I have this thing. We've got wind even here, so I don't know if they're going to hear us.
I know. I've ordered a microphone.
I have this little test, and I know this is going to sound really disgusting, but this is a genuine question. How much money would you lick a dog turd for? Just imagine there's someone there with a briefcase full of money. £1 million? Would you do it? Would you look at... I think I would. $500,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about 100,000?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I reckon I would. 10,000?
Yeah.
No.
I would.
Okay, so we're getting to our levels of character. 500 quid.
Bottle of gin.
Seriously, 500 quid.
No.
I'm so glad you're thinking about it, at least.
No.
No?
No, I'd want more than that.
1,000?
I'd want at least £1,000.
You'd do it for £1,000? Oh, Graham, that's low, man. So, if it is the case that not Ellie herself, I'm sure Ellie is a lady of full integrity and would never do anything unprincipled for money. But let's say there's a journalist. When I say how much would you lick a dog turd for, how much money would it take to silence a lady, a lady who's not an old lady, but Wally is 66. She lives alone with her cats. She's on disability, or she's disabled. She's not having the best of time. So how much money does it take to take someone like that down where there's no consequences? Or, let's put it another way, if someone said you can murder a kitten or a puppy in absolute secrecy and no one will ever find out, and I'll give you £1 million, how many people would actually do that? I swear to God I wouldn't. Not for 10 million fucking pounds. But how many people would, if they thought, you know, I'll get away with it, or it's just a look? Would you? Would you?
No, but more than you think.
Do you think so? I'd love to know, you guys, would you? I wouldn't murder a kitten for fucking anything, or a puppy, or do anything like that. That's a measure of character. Is the world looking? Is the world going to see that I took down an OAP? I took away her freedom of speech. Jack Mallon, sit well with you, eh? Because it doesn't sit well with me. Give her back her bloody channel.